It's number 1 on Anita Baker Week. This has been a joy in my life. Not to be confused with You Bring Me Joy. Anita Baker brings me joy, Joe.
Yeah.
And this, from the Kitt's Pajamas donation, this is just audio.
This is just
no
a song.
video.
This is number 1, but there's a little bit of... There's one more song in this list.
In addition
to this song. So this is just the song. We're going to react to that now and then.
Which is a rarity. We normally only do music videos because we love the visual, but, for Kitts, why not?
Anything for the Kitt's Pajamas.
You bring me joy when I'm down. Oh, so much joy when I lose my way. Your love comes smiling on me. I saw your face, and then I knew. I was so afraid, but your eyes, they'd say, come to me. So I'd say to you, can we talk for a while? You'd say it's all right. When you're at me, I smile, I feel your hands, and you joy. You bring me joy. Don't go too far away. If I can't see your face, I will remember your smile. But can this be right? Oh, when should we be friends?
Sorry, I was kind of like floating around.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was thinking probably, usually
Talk about it a little bit?
Usually I'm like kind of active, thinking like, oh, probably should pause here, but I was kind of just sitting there, just floating away.
Yeah, I was just gonna let it slide.
Yeah, I was kind of floating away there for a little bit.
This is real nice and gentle.
Oh man, someone light a fire,
Yeah, man, so
it's
cozy.
December and there's a fire lit.
I mean, that's the quiet storm. This is the cozy storm. It's like you see the weather and you're like, storm's coming, better stay in. And you're just cozying up. You got the record player. You pop on your Anita Baker. You get the fire going. You got some marshmallows, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Hot chocolate.
Anita Baker sings us into sweet, sweet, relaxing bliss.
Yeah.
All I can think of this music here, it just makes me want to be a late night television or radio show host.
Yeah, that Pillow Talk host.
Oh yeah,
This is Pillow Talk.
Welcome back to an evening with us, Mike and Joe, at the weekly nightly 5, the nightly top 5.
Pillow Talk 5.
Pillow Talk 5. We've got Anita Baker here with You Bring Me Joy. And most certainly you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, listeners. We'll see you after the song.
You bring me joy. you're the finest thing I've seen in all my life. You bring me joy. My joy. Yeah. You're my joy. My joy. You bring me joy. My joy. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Oh, I just love you, baby. Oh, I just love you, baby. Oh, I just love you.
Woo!
Oh, what a number one that was.
It really was.
Holy macaroni. You know, I got it. When I hear this song, I just got to say, you know, I want to redo this, and we'll give it a little intro.
Yeah.
Something along like, make sure you go find somewhere nice and peaceful for your wonderful partner. Pull up onto a hill, look out into the city, and just enjoy You Bring Me Joy by Anita Baker. You know, and then we just restart the song now, and everyone watches it, listens to it over again, and we do too.
You bring me joy.
Oh, man.
Man, I mean, she really, she does some really unique things with her voice. It's so cool. Like, she's just up there doing backflip. She's up in like the rafters doing like balance beam, you know?
Oh, yeah.
For those who don't know what balance beam is in gymnastics, when they're on that skinny little beam and they're doing backflips, but,
yeah, but
she's like 30 feet up.
And singing while she's
It's like,
doing
that's
it.
dangerous, Anita. She's like, don't worry, I got it.
Oh, man.
And the bass?
I mean, that's what's funny. Okay, so
The
this
bass
song,
is ripping.
this song in particular, over the other songs, really brought out, like, she's flooring it in this one.
Oh,
She's really
yeah.
ripping.
Oh, yeah.
And what I love about it is that, yeah, right at the end, I like caught the bass because I was so distracted by her singing that I was like, oh yeah, of course, whoever this bassist is just losing it
Yeah,
over there.
Anita Baker's bassist is my favorite person ever.
Favorite bassist.
Whoever you are, reveal yourself.
And oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Most replayed, of course.
Cause you're the finest thing I've seen in all my life. You bring me joy. My joy. My joy.
Sax me up.
Yeah, it's just right. Dang.
I mean, I just see someone in a nice loose suit, you know?
Yeah.
No dress shirt on, just a t-shirt on underneath, but like maybe an
Alright.
all white suit, black t-shirt, stand on the hood of a car
That could be
over
me.
the whole skyline of LA, just shredding on that
yeah.
sax.
Yeah, that could be me.
Yeah, that could be you.
I'm more of a clarinet guy, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Mike's just up there shredding it on the clarinet, and I'm over in the corner killing it on the recorder.
Ooh, very nice.
Boop, 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 boop.
Man, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it was wonderful. What can you say? Who knew that the combination of romance, smooth jazz, and R&B would be so just like cozy?
Honestly, Mike, I don't mean to no but you right here. If anyone described, hey, think about an 80s song that involves smooth jazz, romance, and R&B, and it's just blended together, and I would say, oh, that sounds like some of the greatest music you could possibly create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously like this is in its what was it, Quiet Storm
Yeah.
genre, but a lot of pop music leaned this way.
Oh yeah. I'm assuming
like the Wham's "Never Gonna Dance Again," or what's it called? Careless
Careless
Whisper.
Whisper,
That's I mean, maybe that is what just storm music.
Maybe that's what the Quiet Storm was,
was. Maybe that's just the same thing.
But with someone like Anita Baker, obviously this is in the 80s, and I'm assuming, I mean, I loved Whitney Houston's pop music, but when she kind of got singing, you know, more of these love ballads along these lines
In the 90s?
in the early 90s, I would have liked to hear. Maybe she did have more of those.
Whitney had some 80s ballads.
Yeah.
And the greatest love of
Was that
all.
80s?
I think it was her first record.
So
yeah.
then that's kind of more similar to this as well.
Yeah.
But, and you know what? I'm sure there's a bunch of them I haven't heard, but I still feel like there aren't enough of them. I need more.
Joe, there's never enough.
You know what? Let's check. I'm going to check Spotify right now
What are you
and
gonna
see if there is a Quiet Storm playlist.
Of course there's a Quiet Storm playlist. Quiet Storm. Wow. I mean, if I've never heard of Quiet Storm, there's no way like a lot of people in our generation and especially the younger generation have any clue that that type of music was called Quiet Storm.
So there's Quiet Storm 80s, 90s, 2000s R&B slow jams.
Slow jams is what it got renamed as, right? Well, no. Yeah, slow jams are different.
You got
They're
Deborah
definitely
Cox on here. Got some Aaliyah. Unbreak My Heart. Mary J. Blige.
My heart. That sounds like a good playlist.
But you know what? Those lean more into that 90s ballad with that Spanish guitar.
Yeah. Right. These are like straight up 80s tones.
Yeah. And that kind of connects with my soul a little bit more too.
And they have the jazz element, whereas the 90s ballads aren't jazzy.
No.
It's more romance R&B. Big like power ballad.
Yeah, but these are more like they have that, and then they have the. There's a lot. It's got that sax in there. A lot of these got sax,
sweet sax,
ripping piano and bass.
Yeah. Gotta have it. All right, well, we are moving on to the special feature.
That's right.
This was wonderful.
And you know what?
What?
I was thinking like we don't know who Anita Baker. I was gonna rank them and be like, I thought maybe number 4 or number 5 were the best one, but this just knocked all of the other 4, which were all great songs to varying degrees.
Yeah.
This one really hammered it out of the park, I gotta say. Number 1 was number 1, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'd have to listen through them again. I mean, I loved them all. Yeah, I think number 4 or number 5 was pretty damn good though.
And I don't know if that
I'd have to re-listen, but I mean they're all. I
don't know if that was just like the introduction. And maybe it hit a little better.
Yeah.
But even with listening to 5 through 2, number 1 was just like, oh,
yeah. It's clearly a very special song.
That's it. Yeah, that's the song. Wish I had a video.
I know.
We're gonna make one.
Well, of course we will.